Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Mr. Poke Games, or Poke if you prefer. This is going to be a very abrupt, quick, kind of to the point video. Obviously, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved for Survival Wednesdays, VR Survival Wednesdays, all that fun stuff. The beautiful game that this is in our little galaxy base in the underground mining area here. So, kind of to get to the crux of it, this is going to be like a 5 to 10 minute video. I've already done basically 2 takes. I had to restart my computer and do stuff with OBS to try and make it recognize Ark because, you know, tech issues always a joy. But I wanted this video to be a choice. So the way that things are going at the moment, it worked out for Pixelmon because there was a reboot of the server anyway for Kanto. And for those of you that have shown your support for that series, thank you very much. The first episode did very well, and the second episode is also doing well, so thank you very much for showing your support. And as far as Ark's concerned, much like with Pixelmon, I lost a lot of pre-recorded footage, even more so for Ark, more than 10 videos. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but when each video is at least an hour, and they go but generally between 1 hour to 2 hours, and maybe 2 or 3 of them were a little above that, but still, that's not the point. Losing so many hours worth of footage, there's so many things you didn't see me do, whether it's making this or making like the little farms that are right there. Like I tamed all of these dinos. I have Quetzals back in there, I have Wyverns, I have Gigas. I don't even know how much of it I got on camera. I'd actually have to rewatch what I put on YouTube to know exactly how much I lost. But I know I lost a vast majority of the content that I, meant to, especially the breeding. Breeding, I basically did like 1 or 2 breeding videos, and then I just started doing a bunch off camera. And I've left this server as it is for months now. It's not that I've just been grinding nonstop or whatever. Like, this server has been left as is for months. And for proof of that, I'm going to pull this up. Day 5,420. When realistically, I've maybe played a couple hundred days worth of maybe I'll say I'd go up to 800 to 1,000 maximum that you could argue that I'd spent on here, but the majority has been with me offline. Like I have not put that many hours into this. I mean, I have put a lot of hours into the server, but not 5,000 days worth. That's an absurd span of time. So because of all the footage that I lost, because it's, we live in an age where it's like if you didn't see it, it didn't happen, I wanted to offer my viewers a choice. You can either comment down below yes or no with your opinion, or hit the like button if you would like me to, or hit the dislike button if you wouldn't like me to. The dislike button, I mean, it will show up in my statistics, but it's like it's not going to bother me if like people start fucking spamming the dislike button. And if it is because you don't like the video, then give me some constructive feedback, because I do want to improve as much as my, situation allows. Like things such as like the specs of my computer and like my internet connection, I can't help that but so much. But for other things, I mean, sure, if it's something I can do and I have the time to do it, of course I want to try it. But besides the point, as I keep going on unnecessary tangents. So the crux of this video, including its title, is going to be a choice for the series, a choice for what I do next, a choice for Ark. This server, from what I know, Antonio put some work in. I know that Austin put some more work in since the recordings were done, and like technically nobody was really done with the server, but at the same time activity definitely slowed down. So because I don't have footage, because it is an option, even if I do have to do it with a grain of salt, because I did a lot. I have a base built back there with a taxidermy of Austin that I had to work very hard with a troll video to get, to trick him into doing. I have a room back there with shadow mains and gigas, I did breeding for them, which took a long time. Like so many things that I ended up doing I'd lose, but at the end of the day, if it's for the sake of content, then sure. If you guys would like me to just start fresh, create a new server, either the same map or a different map, then just say yes or hit the like button. Or if you would like me just to continue from this point onwards, because I still yet to beat the main bosses. I've beat a couple mini bosses. And I've started hunting artifacts a little bit, and obviously, like, I've gotten really good loot. You know, you couldn't tell from, like, all the OP shit I had on me. And I call it OP because I have Ascendant stuff. Obviously, I have Mastercraft weapons. I have sick armor. Like, it's not perfect, and obviously I can still fucking die. But, I mean, at the end of the day, I got my fucking derpy costume. But, I mean, it's still pretty fucking strong. So, I mean, and you guys wouldn't have seen me at least get pieces of it. So, I mean, would you guys like me to restart, or would you guys like me just to continue from where I am? Like I said, after I recorded so many videos, I kind of just left the server to kind of stew. Let people kind of make progress and kind of take a break from Ark in general. I wouldn't be totally against starting anew if that's what you guys wanted. Or if it's simply a matter of just continuing from where I am, I'm fine with that too. So the way I'm going to do this is that between now, by the way, this video is going to be going out late, which with the Arkham Asylum video, sorry about that. Had a bunch of shit happen over the past couple days. And I also only really have 1 to 2 days off a week with full-time hours, so it makes for a fun time. But besides the point. I apologize for that, but as far as content's concerned, I kind of need to know where to go so it's easier to organize my thoughts. So, yay or nay, let me know if I'm going to give it till Monday afternoon. I'd say maybe 2 to 3 p.m. EST on Monday. I will have made my decision, maybe going towards that evening, depending how generous I'm feeling. And the reason I'm not going to wait till that next Wednesday is just because I won't have time to record a lot of videos between Monday and Tuesday if I'm waiting till day of to do it. And if I'm waiting till day of to do it, that shit could be a struggle. And I'd rather not wait that long. So you guys would have roughly a week, a little less than that, but about 3-4 days. And if I see one like or one comment that says yes, this is getting wiped. If I see comments that are saying no, absolutely not, or dislikes, then I'll take that as no. And if I don't see any feedback, because it does occasionally happen for my videos where like, I want feedback, and then I get no fucking feedback, or if people are just like, do whatever you want to do, then I will be flipping a coin with Siri on camera and asking, should I delete the server? And that'll be how I'll fucking do it. But it's up to you guys. I mean, I've honestly had fun on the server, but I like grindy games and I like to grind, so restarting won't really bug me, but so much. I mean, it'll obviously suck because I'll be working from fucking nothing, but to that same extent, it also means that if anybody else joins on the server, they'll also be starting from scratch, which will be very funny to deal with and watch. But I'll leave it at that. This is Mr. Pro Games. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys as always for those that watch my channel, for those that care, for those that comment, for those that choose to share. Thank you. I'm trying to get the 200 subs if you guys want to help for that. So as soon as I get the 200 subs, and yes, this is a selfless plug. Selfish plug. Selfless. No, selfish plug. I'm trying to get the 200 subs so that I can, and then I plan to commission an icon and a banner for my channel. So probably after I hit the 200 mark, I don't know how long the artist will take, but I'll just say give it 2 weeks, probably less than that, for all that to get sorted, and then I can decorate my channel a little more, kind of spruce things up, and then be going to intro and outro, and we'd kind of keep investing, and keep making it look nicer and nicer and nicer. The more you guys invest in the channel, the more I will as well. Any and all support's appreciated, any and all feedback's appreciated. For everybody who has commented, for everybody who has liked, for anybody who pays attention to my channel, thank you. And for anybody who likes this series, thank you. If you don't like this series, there's plenty of other stuff on my channel, or I will put this out there, throwing a bone to people who just don't like Ark or hate Ark, or just don't want to see it for a while. Let me know what other survival games you might like to see me try. I've been told which ones to avoid, but at the same time, I'm happy to listen to viewer feedback as well. So let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll go from there. But to avoid going on another tangent, thank you guys as always for watching. This is Mr. Pro Games, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, everybody.